Oh, you guys want to give any words? You guys want to give any words for the audience?
We must wipe out the minorities. They present a threat to our almighty god Fortnite Ninja. We must burn them in endless hellfire and then default dance on their decapitated corpses. Can I get a poggers in chat? Thank you for your donation, Ligma. Wait, what is Ligma?
What about you, Lucifer?
What did you just say to me, you little shit? I'll have you know I wiped out an entire embassy of dirty Arabic children with my bare hands. You dirty monkey, let go of me. Why the fuck do you have train tracks on your teeth? Pepto-Bismol looking head ass.
Yeah, I completely and fully agree. Anyways, today we're going to be talking about something that you deal with every day. Not every day, but for most of your life, and that is haircuts and barbers. Now, as a dude, getting a haircut is a common thing. You know, girls, I don't think get haircuts that usually, at least from the women I know in my life, don't tell me that they're getting their waves every other week. As a guy, your barber is pretty important. And not only that, but your haircut is very important because it's the only thing that'll differentiate you from someone else. I used to be the bald boy, you know, like just buzz cut all around until I went to middle school, in which I decided to, you know, get a real haircut. And not to say that buzz cut is not a haircut, because some people can pull it off, but you know, getting a haircut as in like cut this short, leave this long type of meme. But I started going to a salon, and I've been going to the salon for well over 5 years now. And here's the thing: if you go to a group of guys, right, and you say, oh, like, oh, where do you get your haircut? You're like, oh, dude, I get my haircut here with this guy. I go to Supercuts. Yeah, it's pretty obvious, man. Your hair looks terrible, you know. And then you say, oh, I go to a salon. Dude, what are you, gay? You go to a salon, dude? That's like, dude, that's gay. Yeah, I wonder why people think that it's such a bad thing as a dude to go to a salon to get your haircut. Because let me tell you something, right? For guys, for some God knows reason, getting your haircut by a dude is the most annoying thing ever. Because the entire time, just, hey man, where you from, dude? Oh, what you doing? What's your occupation? You talk too much, you know? What are you gonna ask me for? My social security afterwards? I go to my salon, and the sweetheart of an old lady that cuts my hair it's peaceful, you know? Early morning, you know, what do you want? Regular? Okay. Thank you. Have a good day. Have a good day. And that's it. You call it a day. You know? It's quick and easy. Get out of there. It's not chaotic, but the minute you walk into a barber now, it's trap music blasting to the highest of its velocities. You sit down in the chair, they question you about where you're from, your social security, and then they ask you what haircut you want, and then they just sit there cutting your hair. And it's the thing about getting your haircut too is that you're kind of like a show and tell piece, and the barber is the person that needs to give the presentation. But there's sometimes where they cut your hair, right? They're fading you up halfway, so like half your hair is missing. You have this bunch of hair and then nothing. And they're like, all right, man, be right back, and they just leave, and you're just kind of stuck there like, you can't do anything. What are you gonna do? Stand up, walk away? Going with guys, it's also weirder. Like you go with someone else to get your haircut, and you're like your friend, you're just kind of sitting down watching, like, oh, look at him getting his rose done. For some reason, every friend like that I have has a friend that is also a barber. Like, I guess that's a new occupation that's popping up now, because apparently everyone has a friend that is also cuts hair. But the problem to that is that I don't want to go to a friend that cuts hair, because what's the chance that I walk in simultaneously while a group of my friends walk in, and then they just have to sit there and watch me get my hair cut? That's increasingly awkward. I want to go to my salon because I know no one that I know is going to pop up there. I was on hashtag barber on Instagram, and all these really bad pictures. I understand you want to get the haircut itself, but I always feel so bad for the person in the chair. It's like Pidgeotto used death stare. And you go at hashtag barber, you see a bunch of crazy stuff. I saw like Nav on there, like Dollar Tree Nav. Man, that was great. In conclusion, get your haircut where you want to get it. You know, don't let me be the master of determining where you get your haircut, but don't judge others. You know, if someone cuts their own hair and it looks terrible, let them know. But, you know, don't judge someone for getting their haircut at a salon, because I'll bully you. You bully them, I'll bully you. I can't beat you up, obviously, but I'll cyberbully you know. And take that as a threat, ISIS. You'll get cyberbullied. Most YouTube channels, when they start up, they usually have like a Q&A. And I find that kind of redundant when you're such a small channel, because no one really cares about you. One of my top 10 goals for 2019 is to die. Instead of giving you guys the time to ask me some questions and I'll answer them because obviously I've done this before and I was on a pretty popular video and no one asked anything. I will be instead giving you 3 answers and you could figure out the questions. Number 1, brown. Number 2, minorities. And number 3, pineapple. So you guys can sort out what the answers to that are. You know, I'm just wondering. I'm really confused, you know? Like, who's this girl Holly? And why does she have so many books? Thank you guys for finally having my channel cross 1,000 views. I've been on YouTube for 4 years, however, not the videos that I've spent hours editing or brainstorming for a long time. It is the blue face me that took me 5 minutes to come up with and then upload in about half an hour that hit like 2.8 thousand views. So thank you for that. I mean, it hurts, kind of, but still something.